This Magic Kingdom restaurant has a brand new menu with some really delicious looking appetizers, entrees, and some desserts that look even better. Let's go eat at the Plaza. Today, we are going to be dining at the Plaza in Magic Kingdom, which is located right on the corner of Main Street. I gotta admit, this isn't my favorite restaurant in the park, so I'm really hoping these new menu additions can make this a must-stop for me. We'll see. This restaurant is actually very, very tiny inside, so I was not able to find a reservation. I actually utilized the walk-up wait list, which I was shocked to even find a table, because for the longest time I was sitting here trying to find a walk-up table and nothing was available. But they do have a brand new reservation system that I'm really enjoying. I haven't gotten a reservation using it yet, because the first time I'm trying to use it is today when there are no reservations, of course. But I'm going to show you guys a little bit of what the new reservation system looks like. So once you hit the plus and then check dining availability, it'll bring you to this new screen that you can select your party size, whatever date, so we'll just pick today, and whatever time you want to dine there. Wait for it to load. Oh, that actually was quick. And then it kind of shows you every time that's available at every look how many reservations are available at Be Our Guest. Oh my god. But it shows you all of the times, unlike before where it showed you just like 1 or 2, sometimes 3, or just like the one time available. Now it's kind of showing you every available option, which is really, really nice. Let's see what do we got here. Oh, a lot at Hollywood and Vine. A lot of the really popular restaurants have a ton of, oh my god, look at Oga's. I could go get a drink at Oga's anytime I want this tonight. Wow. Literally every restaurant is available except for the Plaza. I saw reservations for Cinderella's Royal Table, Be Our Guest. Everything was available except for the Plaza, but that's all good. We got a walk-up reservation. So yeah, if you're not able to find the reservation that you want, always check the walk-up wait list. Sometimes it'll be available. I had to refresh like a bunch of times to get it. But yeah, try the walk-up wait list. But yeah, hopefully our table's ready soon. I'll see you guys when it is. We have made it to our table. I actually got the text that the table was ready less than 30 minutes. The wait time, it said it was gonna be around 60 minutes, but it was less than 30. Usually when they have those walk-up wait list times, they overestimate it by a ton. And I knew that. I knew it was gonna be sooner, so I went ahead and grabbed it, and I waited around, yeah, less than 30 minutes. Now that we're seated, let's take a look at the menu. And the menu is pretty basic. You don't have anything like super crazy going on here. For appetizers, we have some onion rings, which are new. They have a house salad, today's soup, as well as Plaza loaded fries, which are fries with cheddar, bacon, green onion, and spicy sour cream. For entrees, we've got more basic American fare like meatloaf, a bacon cheeseburger, a turkey club. There's a brand new crab cake sandwich, as well as a pot roast stack. Those 2 items are brand new, and I think I'm gonna try one of them. For appetizers, there were 2 things on the menu that I wanted to get. I wanted to try the onion rings, as well as the special soup of the day, which is actually a corn sausage chowder that my pal Nate had the other day and said it was amazing, so I knew I had to grab that. And I also really wanted to try the onion rings. However, I realized that my entree that I got, the pot roast stacker, actually has the onion rings on it. So I'll get to try both without having to order like a huge order of onion rings when it's just myself dining here. This corn chowder looks super creamy. It looks like I see some potatoes in there as well as some peppers. And they let me know that there's andouille sausage, so it'll have a little bit of a Cajun kick. I can't wait to try this. Make sure I get a little bite with some sausage in here. This looks so good. Wow. A little sweetness from the corn with that Cajun kick from the andouille. A little spice in there too, but not too much. That is delicious. Exactly what I wanted on a hot September day, you know? But I imagine this would be super cozy to come to the Plaza and get in the evening. When it's cool outside, there are a lot of really nice like chunks of sausage, potatoes, kind of peppers in here. The soup is loaded, whole chunks of corn. I'm really enjoying this, and I definitely get it again. They actually used to have a vegan chili here that they served, and I really like that. I didn't see it on the menu this time, but I guess it's kind of like a soup, so I was thinking of it. I came like maybe a year ago and had that and really, really liked it. So yeah, this is a good replacement for it though. I really enjoy this soup. And you cannot come to the Plaza without getting a milkshake. And they have a couple of new ones on the menu, including this key lime pie milkshake. I love key lime pie flavored things, so I knew I had to get this one out of all of the new options that they have. It looks like it has some really nice like graham cracker kind of along the glass of the milkshake, and some whipped cream, some fresh lime shavings on top with the graham cracker garnish. This looks like it might be worth coming to the Plaza alone. And they're doing it right. They give you the thick straws for a milkshake. Other places in Disney need to learn from this. You cannot drink a milkshake with a tiny paper straw. It needs to be the thick ones. Let's try this out. That is super limey. If you're just looking for like a little bit of lime flavor, this is not the shake for you. It hits you right in the face with the key lime, which I happen to enjoy. This is a really good milkshake. One thing I do wish is that I was kind of getting like little chunks of graham cracker throughout. So what I think I'm gonna do, actually, get the spoon out of here. I think I am gonna like kind of give this a stir to incorporate all of those graham crackers along the side. Maybe even try and like crush up the graham cracker from the top. Is this gonna work? I don't know. Try and crush that up. If I could get those graham cracker chunks in here, this would be insane. Still not getting much, but I will break it up eventually. Also, who remembers when the Plaza used to have all-you-can-drink milkshakes? Used to be able to order a milkshake and get unlimited refills on it. I'm pretty sure. I think I'm remembering this correctly. I'm pretty sure I did this as a child. I don't know when they got rid of it. Pretty sure it was still here in 2018 too, but they don't have that anymore, unfortunately. If you guys did want a milkshake but weren't too into the key lime flavor, they have a couple of other brand new specialty milkshake flavors that you can choose from. They have a chocolate pecan brownie that sounds really good. And they also have a strawberry shortcake one that you can get. If you weren't into all that specialty stuff and the fancy shakes, for $1.25 less, you can get just a regular shake, either chocolate, mint chocolate chip, strawberry, or vanilla. So a lot of milkshake options here. So for my entree, I decided to go with the pot roast stack. It's $24 and it has slow roasted beef piled high on thick cut toast with mashed potatoes, caramelized onion gravy, and then it's topped with some onion rings. I'm hoping that the pot roast is super tender. I'm trying to cut it apart with my fork. That's a sign to a good pot roast, and I can't really do so. I brought out the knife. I'm gonna make sure I get some of those mashed potatoes and a ton of that onion gravy on there. Overall, it has a good flavor. The onion gravy is nice. It maybe has a little too much salt. The bread, I gotta say, the bread is almost pointless. Like, when you have all this stuff on top of it, you cannot even taste the bread at all. The pot roast, I wish it was a little bit more tender, but like I like when you, okay, that piece I could cut with my fork. Maybe it was just the first piece I got that I couldn't cut with the fork. Yeah, not something I feel like I would like ever like go out of my way to come get, but it is a good option when dining in Magic Kingdom. You know, the dining options for sit down in Magic Kingdom like aren't the best. So this definitely brings it up. It's not bad. Let's try one of these onion rings here. They taste like a beer battered onion ring, which I'm definitely not mad about. These onion rings are really good, and if you're not going to get this as your entree, I definitely recommend you get the onion rings as your appetizer. I can eat a ton of these. I have only eaten what you guys saw me eat on camera, and this is the portion that I'm left with. So they're really supplementing like the portion size with that Texas toast, because there really is not a lot of meat and mashed potatoes on this dish. Like, this is really it, other than like the 2 bites I ate on camera. And although $24 isn't super expensive in terms of a meal at Disney, it's still a decent price that you're paying. So I think the portion size should be a little bit bigger. Unless you're getting an appetizer with your pot roast stacker, this might not fill you up. Now that we have devoured our pot roast, it's time to take a look into the dessert menu. There are a couple of new things along with those milkshakes that you can get for dessert, so I'm going to show you guys. They have a chocolate layer cake with caramel popcorn mousse, a cotton candy cheesecake with fresh berries. They have a couple of sundaes, a banana split, and then a dark chocolate banana bread pudding. That actually sounds really good. But I am here today for the brand new cotton candy cheesecake. And here is that cotton candy cheesecake. It's kind of like a layered cake. It's got 3 layers, then it has a fresh berry sauce on the bottom, and it's garnished with a piece of cotton candy. I gotta say, I am a huge fan of cotton candy flavored things, but it's gotta be right. I feel like you can easily mess up cotton candy flavored things by making them so sweet that it just doesn't taste good. Sometimes it's just not right, but I'm hoping this is right. I don't know how cotton candy and cheesecake together is gonna be a very interesting combo, but I guess we'll see. I honestly don't really taste much cotton candy at all. It kind of just tastes like a normal cheesecake. There is a really nice graham cracker crust on the bottom, which I do like, and the more I kind of eat it, the aftertaste is a little cotton candy-like. While it's not bad, I probably wouldn't get this again because they have a lot of really good ice cream sundaes and stuff. They kind of use the same ice cream from the Plaza ice cream parlor right next door, so they can pretty much bring you all that stuff. And I think those would probably be better than this cheesecake here. And just like that, we are done with dinner at the Plaza. Everything was good. I enjoyed my meal. However, I still think there are dining options in Magic Kingdom for sit-down dining that's a little bit better. Probably Liberty Tree Tavern is my #1 spot. I also enjoy Skipper Canteen as well as Tony's. Although the atmosphere at the Plaza is quite special, kind of dining right on Main Street there. If you get a seat by the window, you can enjoy views of the castle. But I still think there's things that they can do to the menu to make it better. Some things that I would like to see is kind of like a combination of what they serve over at Carnation Cafe and the Plaza in Disneyland. If they would bring that over here, like the fried pickles from Carnation, the potato soup, the chili, the patty melt, that kind of really delicious comfort food, and then bring over some of the favorites at the Plaza, like the fried chicken, I think they'd have a hit on their hands. I'd like to see a combo of those two over at our Plaza. But yeah, everything was good. I wouldn't run back personally, and I still think there are better dining options here in Magic Kingdom. But let me know down below in the comments where you usually dine for sit-down dining when you come to Magic Kingdom, or if you don't dine sit-down at all. And also let me know if you want to go to the Plaza and try it out now that they have that new menu. But while we're here, I want to give a shout out to everyone who's joined my Patreon. We have Doc, Marie, Karis, Carol, Lauren, Mulligan, Daniel, Adam and Jen, Harold, Angela, Danielle, Wayne, the Latham Thomas family, Linda, Armando, Loco, Tracy, Leah, John Paul, Dustin, Nancy, Kara, Jeremy, Barbara, Lisa, Paul, Misty, Abdullah, Ashley, and Lindsay. Thank you guys as always. If anyone else would like to join to help support my channel, the link to join my Patreon is going to be right below in the description. And that's going to do it for us here tonight in Magic Kingdom. It's actually a beautiful evening. I've contemplated like actually staying and enjoying this weather, but I gotta get home and get ready to go to California. I'm leaving tomorrow to head to Disneyland. Actually, by the time you guys see this video, I will already be in Disneyland. So keep an eye out for some amazing, fun Disneyland Halloween content. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. I'll see you guys in Disneyland. Bye.